Okay, this middle of the week we knew would be unsettled, to say the least.
Yeah.
It depends on where you are, but most of us are at least gray.
Gray, couple showers out there. A lot of it's low-level drizzle, but we'll do a more substantial version of rain tomorrow, which is kind of where we need
celebrating
to be at.
that.
Yeah,
This is good news.
It's kind of where we need to be at. And also, if it's going to be not sunny, then fine. Like, let's just.
Wednesday and Thursday are fine.
Yeah, that's right. The timing works out great for us. Thanks. Here's a look at the live radar. Dana actually pointed this out, and good catch by her, that the radar site in Gray and Caribou are down right now. They were going to do maintenance yesterday, and I think they've moved it forward to today. So not only are we not seeing the low-level showers because they're too low for the radar, we also don't have the radar running correctly right now. Hopefully they have it back in time for tomorrow's rain. Visible satellite showing a lot of clouds. Kind of an interesting little feature here where you can see these clouds moving in a different direction at the lower levels as opposed to the upper levels where the clouds are moving from southwest to northeast. Either way, we've got a lot of cloud cover around. We might clear out a bit over down East Maine and northern Maine later this afternoon. But I think central and southern Maine will stay fairly cloudy today with that isolated shower chance, drizzle off and on. Later tonight, we see some showers into New Hampshire and Vermont, and then the showers pick up a bit by tomorrow morning. And Thursday has always been our day where we have more substantial rain chances here. And that rain will move in from southwest to northeast, heaviest during the afternoon and into the evening. Now this model is really aggressive with that rain around 5, 6 o'clock, as you can see. But most models have some version of this. It's just a matter of where that placement is. Is it the mid-coast? Is it southern coastal Maine? And of course that will matter when it comes down to it. But we'll see some downpours, maybe a rumble of thunder here tomorrow evening. And that rain continues off and on until after midnight. And it's not until Friday morning we start to clear out. And even that is slow initially along the coastline. But we should warm temperatures up very quickly. And Friday is an interesting day because I think it feels pretty summery as we have warm temperatures quickly in the upper 70s, even some low 80s, and then a pop-up shower behind that because of some of that warmth. So it'll be really more of a summery day. There's that pop-up shower later in the day, Portland at 81 at that point, and temperatures are mild through the afternoon. Then we head into the weekend in good shape, a little bit cooler, but still pleasant. So as far as rainfall amounts go, this is just the small-scale IBM graph model, but I think it has a pretty good handle on this, and it's actually quite similar to a lot of our other models, putting down about 1 inch of rain in most spots. Heaviest will likely be along the coastline and southern Maine, which corresponds pretty well to our drought situation. It is worth noting the European model has a couple of spots of 2 inches or more. Unclear whether or not that's going to be just too aggressive. It'll come down to whether or not we get some heavy downpours in one spot over and over again, but I think 1 inch is a good place to be thinking about this overall. Friday, again, is good with the pop-up shower. Saturday looks good. Sunday, we might see some additional clouds over southern Maine, but I think overall a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend as Sunday pops into the upper 70s. Just want to put this on your radar quickly here. We've got a lot of activity kind of simmering in the Atlantic Basin for tropics. So we've got 2 areas with a high chance of development. We'll see where those go going forward. They'll be somewhere on the East Coast, likely. We'll see those go out to sea, but we're not sure yet because they haven't formed yet. So there'll be some activity there. Weekend looks good. Again, maybe some more clouds over southern Maine on Sunday morning, but still in the mid and upper 70s. Beautiful weekend after the rain, and we'll see what we end up with. Again, I think 1 inch is a good place to kind of start that bidding, and we'll see if a few spots get a little bit more based on how things set up and how they train with thunderstorms.
That'll be the universal amount, though.
We should get, except for northern Maine, we should get about 1 inch, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. Keith, thanks.